mindset before going into today's battle?
Kill everything. Niggas that ain't even in the battle gonna kill these bars. And if you don't, that's gonna be your loss because somebody's gonna end up facing me. This ain't gonna be the only cat I take out. You know what I'm saying? I like to be civil about it. I don't underestimate nobody. I just put myself on a higher plateau, and that's what everybody should do. Don't come in this motherfucker with the mentality that you're not gonna eat the next nigga alive, or you won't eat the next nigga alive. Me? I ain't gonna say too much, but it's the pistol. They don't call me that shit for nothing, my nigga. You feel me? Been doing this battle shit since high school. When niggas didn't have time to write their bars, niggas coming straight off the dome. Niggas didn't have time to pull out their camera phones. Niggas was going back to classrooms sad. Real life,
that's
shit,
true.
That's real nice.
That's true shit.
You can ask nice, nigga. That's real shit.
Yeah.
So I'm just here to show my ass, and I got my squad with me, some of the squad, and that's just what the fuck it is, man. 3-0.
Yeah. All right. All right. For sure.
Hey, like the nigga said, he's finna get these bars that she gonna sleep behind, cause I'm about to put him in jail. I told you before, this nigga's gonna fail, and this is something that I put together so well, you can't help but smell the shit I'm going through. I told you I'm going, dude, and this is just a freestyle. He ain't nothing but a weak child, but I promise you, if you check my file, you'll see that I bio. Hazard. Yeah, nigga, I'm a disaster. I told you before, I'm gonna put him in a whole body cast, cause I'm an ultimate caster.
We're gonna get this battle. Ismael chose to go first, so we finna get it in. YPOP, give him help what's happening.
Okay. Let's start by saying this. You look like a nigga whose mind is still young. He ain't even opened his mouth yet, but I can already smell the Similac coming off his damn tongue. Right? Check this. I went to Reverb Nation the other day to see if any of your tracks had class. I looked on screen, the first title I seen was all gas. I was gonna listen in, but decided that I'll pass. Like Link said, cheeks, nigga, bet it was all ass. I saw you and your family are close-knit. And even though they raised you to be the whole bitch I'm battling, I told myself I won't trip. Cause today is gonna be all about me. Little teeny tiny murder-minded nigga from the T. I'll send you home in a trash bag. Make your mom and dad sad. And if you want to trip, nigga, just know that I got mad hands. He gonna claim like he got hands, but he got them spirit fingers. Y'all done left this piece of shit out for too long. His smell is starting to linger. Yo, why you still guessing when I just answered your question? You should have paid attention to the lesson. I told you to shut the fuck up while I'm speaking these teachings. It's the weekend, so try learning from the sermons I'll be preaching. Look at you standing there, claiming you harder than Viagra, or your flow is wetter than Niagara. But we all know after this, you gonna come up to me like, man, I thought I had you, while everybody else in the crowd gonna be like, dang, that shit was sad, bro. But let's get serious before I become delirious. You ain't nothing but a coward. You fucking sweet and sour wet flower who's equipped with no power to stop from being devoured. So easy, boy, you so beneath me. You ain't never gonna reach my level, even though I see you do keep reaching. You got a brain in your head, but it's rarely used for thinking. And ever since you walked into this bitch, I noticed little by little it started stinking, cause I'm frying you. You slowly dying, dude. But I'm gonna say time into this line so you can try it too.
Let's get it. My nigga NYCE was like, why pop? Why not? Who's my out? This guy? Ha! I got a body bag and a pine box. So right now, we both stand in the T. But his head is coming back to handful with me. So I can place it on the mantle for my family to see. The guy show, I'm bipolar, insanity plea. And I came prepared to take an L. To the face and get blazed as hell. Nigga, if you beat me, you yourself. Hit him with the butt of the 9. Watch his facial swell. Bruise your frame like booty tang when I swing the belt. Use the right to go, use that thing, brother, hang yourself. People think you'll win. That's really the toy making L's. Save yourself embarrassment. I'm putting in work. I go to hitting on this bitch, they'll say sexual harassment. That 9, my niggas carry it. The hatchet, we don't bury it. And I don't know you, but I bet your Winslow, Harriet. I'll go Kimbo and have your kinfolk scared as shit. Taxidermist, the 5th blow, this Negro bare and stiff. I'ma tell a big ass lie. I can barely spit. And if I win this battle, I'll cherish it. I'm a careless prick. But I do take them serious. So the L, you take me period, or I'm gonna get to rule breaking very quick. Nah, I'm a chill guy. If you let me chill guy, if not, you'll find your bitch with an apple in the grill tied up. But not an even score, let's even the score. Battling me is self-sabotage, you beastie boy. I'ma eat and reap rewards, beat this measly whore till they feel bad for it being recorded. Yellow tape, crime scene reports. You won't have this much bad luck, fuck it with a Ouija board. Please be warned, I'm kinda like a sleazy broad. Good as fuck, not the one to be sleeping on. And I'm just fighting this test round, nigga. It's the pistol, you dying in the next round, nigga. Time.
Now, Jamar. Thus far, I gotta be honest, I'm unimpressed. Cause my first verse unrehearsed is still kicking this shit out your best, nigga. Okay, look, I'm about to cook him. I'm a shookin' or jakin', whatever you wanna say, I'm a snake him, 42 faking. Because I'm a earthquake him, he can't fuck with me. Luckily, you stuck with me though. So let's get back to those bars. And I know you ain't got a fro. Sorry, I kind of choked, but whatever. Because you the frog, and I'm still going to croak over this shit right here. You broke. You a joke. I told you before. I smoke. You claim you tote, but you ain't got nothing. You just frontin'. You should be backing. You slacking. This is just a reaction for all that action. I'm the main attraction in this shit. I'm fire in the circus. You know that it's intense. Did you get that shit? Or are you paying your rent? Because I know that fucking 9 to 5 at Jack and the Crack don't work for you. I bet you in a week this dude gonna be hurting so bad he'll take the clothes off his back to sell his shirt for food.
Oh shit. yeah, that was good.
What I say? To sell his shirt for food. Because what I say right here is don't come up as magnum. I have them if you want them bullets in this trigger. Yeah, my finger is on it and you better bet that I will pull it because this bitch is a pussy. That equals tulip. And I ain't talking about the flowers, you sour coward. You just something out that I'll devour when no power is what you equipped with. Man, you don't want to trip with the fucking sickness that I'm spitting out. This shit is cleaner than common even though it's vomit. I'm on it. You don't want it. But I be upon it even though I ain't Rihanna. And you wouldn't believe it because you're a weak style, but this is a fucking freestyle. And I haven't done it in a while, but I'm still the judge and you on trial and I'm about to take you down for murder. I ain't never heard of J Cizzy the Sissy. What the fuck is that all about? Why are you trying to keep me busy with this bitch shit?
Yep.
This trip shit. I bet you he got some fucking slide sneakers on. He's on that trip shit. And I told you before, this is all about whatever you trying to do or whatever you claim to do. Your shoes are blue. You trying to wear something that's new, even though you got it out the closet like fucking a year ago. What the fuck is going on? You ain't nobody's hero, bro, so stop trying to be Big Six, you little dick. What the fuck is going on? I told you before that I'm slicker than worm sperm. I told you before, my words burn, and you will learn that I have to butter. I'm the one who always churns. And the only time you realize it's all gravy is when you controlling the ladle. Hold up, I'm about to put it into this nigga's false story. You know he's living a fable. And you might be able to look past the veil if you stop living in that shit, because right now, I'm giving you too much knowledge and it's turning fatal. Stay in your cradle, you little baby. Maybe this dog right here will attack you, but you better be warned that I'll give you rabies. I'm under your skin, nigga, I'm scabies.
Oh. Yeah, that was pretty dope.
You can't fuck with these bars I come with. You're dumb sick, nigga, you dumb flip, because you're on the other team now. Matter of fact, you're a snake. I might as well call you Drake, you fucking fake. You might as well go with Lil Wayne. You're insane. Get out your fucking brain and start living in the real world, you little girl. Man, I'm about to go in and look at this hair. Can't you see it's twirled so perfectly? I'm working, see? Get on your level, because you can't fuck with me. You can't hurt the beast. I'm unleashing it. It's in my stomach. I told you before, this shit is vomit, because it's sickening. And I'm quickening with this fucking rap shit because you trying to be bickering, but I'm not about the little things. Time.
You know what sucks? You know what sucks? He's got all these people to die around and he spoke on the circus, but that was not a fire round. You know what rhymes with Ismael? Pigtails, Ben Frail, Big L. No, they have nothing in common. That's what I'm puffing when I'm done with this rhyme. Bars on bars, straight jail shit. I ought to make a magazine spread when I'm done with this rhyme. And I'll make the magazine spread if someone a problem done from the coppers and never land in front of your runner. That thing you should carry at night. You a Tularian, right? I'm running over cats in this ring like I'm married tonight. So who prepared for the fight? Want to dare with their lives? Come unprepared with them lines is despair and demise. Like I said, they carry the knives. My niggas got those. Draw the Roscoe and come to life. That's Chalk Zone. Let not go. Hell nah, we doing cheap shit. I put one hole in the square. We doing cheese it. 2 rows on 2 arenas. One is All-Stock, one is Beasley. They'll have them running easily. If that went over anyone's head in that battles, I suggest you don't compete with me. Your death is show to meet the screen. You get no connection in this dead zone, bitch. I don't need 12 to get rid of you. That's Bledsoe shit. They're trying to say he was a thug though. He claimed thug, right? He looks like he doing a dangerous crime. Break wide. Get stuck on the fence like he can't make up his mind. With me, it's all gas. Life's a crazy bitch and she cut my brake lines. So I cut with steak knives. In the cuts of fake guys who watch a couple smack battles, make a dumb mistake, try, have to run for their lives. Cause a couple fakes try, wanna complicate, lying, talking about their friend won by a debatable tie. Fuck that. That's why I always judge unbiased and son, I'm nice, I'm putting cuz on ice quick. Ice fit. He got a wide open chest now, nigga, but he made it. You dying in the next round, nigga. Pistol time.
Okay. Third verse is gonna be the worst because Jay Cizzle the sissy done fizzled so quickly it sickens me to know that they put somebody like me against you. I'm somebody whose flow is sharper than a ginsel and all I'm using is a fucking pencil and my mentals. You know, I could tell you really didn't know what you was in for, even though they hit us both on Facebook with the info. See you looked at my page but didn't take it at face value. You didn't see the rage that was locked in my cage. You thought you was gonna show up on stage and just take it over, but it's over. Because you know what? You need to learn your place. I told you before, you a disgrace and I'm first in this race, you the last one. Man, this nigga's a fucking gay boy. I have one trying to holler at me outside right now. I told you before, I don't get out like that. This is quite the crowd, and I'm glad you came to see me murder this fucking beastly person. Or whatever he tries to claim he say. But he's only nice when his name is in cursive. That ain't my worst shit, and this is unrehearsed shit. But if I did rehearse it, you would know that this is just a lesson that you learn quick. Because right now, I told you before, at the end of that last round, that I was gonna come in and start frying you or something about you dying, dude, and you can try it too, but right now I'm a lion who is gonna eat the fuck out of you and growl at the end of this round. Matter of fact, you can see how I get down. You're just a clown who wants to walk up into this shit and say, yeah, I'm gonna stomp down or touch down on your ground, whatever you want to say. I don't give a fuck. You can go either type of way, because I know you're gay, like I said before. You ain't nothing but a gay face in my book, because I bet you poke ass. You ain't got no class. Right now, you gonna feel the wrath of this flow. I'm a sab. I told you before, I live life, but I live it last. Can you see my fit? Nigga, look at yours. Why don't you quit? Look at them fucking jeans. What's going on? You can't afford this shit? Because I know that night, I want you to know it's hurting you. Sorry about that, kind of stumble, kind of mumble. But right now, I'm gonna catch the fucking pick, and this ain't gonna be no fumble. This is a rumble in the jungle. Or matter of fact, a thriller in Manila. I'm vanilla, this nigga's chocolate. Matter of fact, I'm soft with this fucking rhyme that I'm coming right now because I'm off of it. But I don't care, because I'm gonna jump back on. Nice and strong. I told you before, the right is the arm and you can catch it. I don't give a fuck. This is just a blessing on blessings on blessings. I don't give a fuck what I said before, nigga. You always doing something, but it don't amount to nothing. Alright. I ain't gonna choke. I ain't the type, folks. But what I'm gonna say right now is off the top of the dome. And I'm about to take it home with this L because I'm gonna give it to this nigga so swell, he don't wanna know what's gonna happen right now because it's real. And I ain't talking about my homie Real. I'm talking, this is that trill shit. This ain't no TV. Matter of fact, you couldn't see me. He wanna be me, but he couldn't be seen because he too blunt. I take that back. Take that back. hope you feel the steel that's coming through. I'm in your bill, bruh. I'm talking about your villa, cause I'm a villain who's chilling. And you can see all these rhymes that I deal in. It's something that comes from the game that I'm spilling. Time.
Fuck with a nigga.
Look, see, everything I say is raw. Even if I say it wrong, I'm on this little bitch back. Training, bro. You couldn't beat me if I gave you bars. Got everybody aboard. But your train of thought doesn't take them far. Cialis couldn't make them hard. You a soft cat. I got the Nick Cannon, but we ain't doing all that. I'll leave it at home like Macaulay Culkin. I'll leave rope-a-dope 'em. Punch after punch until your nose is broken. Bro, we smoking? Get the swisher and fill it up. And put the weed in this nigga. I'm finna spill his guts. Ain't this ain't big enough to conceal this gun. Cizzle Ben Wall. Peep how I'm killing son.
Talk to us. Talk to us.
Ben Wall. Peep how I'm killing son. The guys who came in the car with me, just know I love these cats. Carter Deans, bars are mean, harder schemes, you're subpar to me. I'll take your lungs, heart, and spleen. And when all three have the proper offering, I'll stop the auctioning. Peter Griffin with the shotty, I just want to talk to him. And I talk my shit. Ask me how much I talk shit.
How much you talk shit?
Home and garden department and us, bitch. Put him under fertilizer. Matter of fact, just fry the guy. Auschwitz. Everyone around you like, oh shit. I wrote this earlier, so if I lost a round, it's this one. Last shit was nice, but this time I found a victim. Fuck a promo, I want to be crowned the victor. Fluent rounds, I spit them. What is y'all doing around this nigga? I could fall off at the end, but like our beautiful black queens, I'ma come with extensions. Actually, fuck that. I'ma come with extensions like a thug on a mission. Pull up, slide down the street like I ain't got no suspension. This guy's name was high for the mention, but on everything, I give you mad props for this shit, man. He showed up, we did our thing. Oh, he tried to diss me? Oh, I think he's kind of PO'd. I'd be mad too if my ass got 3-0'd.
Hey yo, we got that Voodoo versus Bugsy there.